Hi, this is Steven with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting. This is the Hubby dub for this month. I'm going to start off with a verse from Isaiah 53, verse 4 through 6. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. So we're going to get into this here. We're going to glue down this paper onto the secret codes. We're going to cover up the secret codes because we don't want anyone to find them. And then we're going to put some white out over that page from the German book. We need to slap that German page on there so no one can see the secret codes to the safe. Then we're going to wipe most of that white out that we just painted on there off and dry it off again. Then we're going to paint another thing of white out onto the page and leave a couple little spaces so it looks, sparse in different areas. I'm going to put a compass on there with a little lammy. That's Saint Lammy. And then we're going to put some tape off that flower. We're going to use the words with texture paste here. We're going to texture paste this stencil on. Just paste it on there. Let's see, just paste that corner. The little lammy is going to be going on an Easter egg hunt today. But first we're going to put this distress spray on there, and then we're going to slap on some more distress oxide, I think it is, and we're going to dry it off. Make it look like a coffee spill, because when you do that, when you spill coffee on the texture paste, it makes the words come out better. And then we're going to spray the mat, and we're going to fluff it around with our fingers and dip it on there. Spray it again, dry it off. We want to get like a nice coffee stain look on there. Yep, and we're going to just keep drying that off and just get a nice good splattering of the coffee stain. Then I'm going to put the little lammy on there. And we're going to rough up the Spurgeon quote, which is, "The healing of a sinner does not lie in himself, nor in what he is, nor in what he feels, nor in what he does, nor in what he vows, nor in what he promises. It is not in himself at all. It is in Christ's stripes that the healing lies." Then we're going to put this little paint on there and paint these little vellum acetate leaves. That's what Taryn told me they were. Don't worry, I'm not knowledgeable. I'm going to put them behind the lammy. The lamb looks like a Catholic lamb that reached sainthood. I made that joke up all by myself. I'm going to put a little more of that paint on there to make the lamb stand out in the background. We're covering up those eggs because we want to make it hard for Saint Lammy to find the eggs on the Easter egg hunt. I'm going to dry that off. Put the little compass back on there. And we're going to take this little adhesive strips, and I don't know what the adhesive word is there, but we're going to stick them to the little compass adhere, that's what it is. We're going to adhere the lamb to the compass. Then we're going to put the little leaves on there. That is really fast. Then we're going to put the other set of leaves on. Make sure it's nice and stuck in there. We're going to add a few more layers too, to make sure find a background that matches nicely with the Spurgeon quote. We want to add layers over the Easter eggs so that it is harder for Saint Lammy to find those eggs. Put the background on, then we're going to glue pretty soon that Spurgeon quote to the background. But first we're going to put more adhesive strips on the back of this so it sticks nicely to the page. I really like the look of the coffee spilled words with the texture paste. It really looks nice. We're going to check that it's nice and where we want it to be. And then we're going to place that and rough it up with those scissors. Don't forget to do that. And then we're going to get some blush on there too. Blush those edges up. Then we're going to glue the Spurgeon quote to that little background piece. And if we put enough glue on the page, Saint Lammy will never find the Easter eggs. So, how about a challenge? I'm going to throw some lace on there for an extra camouflage to the eggs so he can't find them. We're making it hard this year on the Easter egg hunt. I do love this Spurgeon quote though. We're going to make the corner of that kind of rounded off. And before I miss this, I want to say that you need to check out the other Hubby Dubs from Mindy and Jessa's husband, because they are super cool and they do a nice job as well. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Look at how beautiful that is. Again, if you like this video, subscribe and like it.